Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
It's this simple. I want to thank you all. Anyone here who should I go to the actual Smark guys stream as we adjourn here? I want to thank all of you who were on this journey, this 3.5 to 4 month journey with me, as I reintegrated myself into and re-explored pro wrestling over the last several months. It was very fun. Okay, to say the least. I think that we had a great time. For me to know pro wrestling for the first time in ages, to be watching the product, to be opening silly packs of cards with all of you, to have it be a part of my content again after a decade away was something special, all right? But now I think it's time for us to seriously think about the future, because I like doing the show, but basically the show does take a lot. I have to watch a lot of wrestling to do it. I have to set up and do introductions and have guests and all of that. I feel like this show works better when I have the host than when I don't. So that's, you know, a lot of logistics, getting them to be on and stuff like that. And also, quite frankly, I think that the show would be better if I wasn't just doing Raw and SmackDown. Like if I was every once in a while doing AEW, then maybe doing NXT, going back to Raw and SmackDown maybe a week or two before a pay-per-view, alternating like that. I think it would work a little better. And what I want to say is overall, thank you to everyone who stuck with the show, even though we had a huge change of theme, pacing, and hosts. You know, when this show first started, the idea was that the show would be 50-50 drama and wrestling. Now, as you can see, we transitioned firmly into 100% wrestling. And I think the show works as that. But sadly, people on the internet want drama. They want me screaming at people, people screaming at me. They want arguments. They want insults. And as you can see, take a look at today's show. We just did a 4-hour, incredibly solid wrestling show, only covering wrestling and WrestleMania. And we didn't even hit my support goal, as if it were a normal stream. If I had played a game, I would have hit it. If I had just sat here and hung out with you guys, I would have hit it. If I had built Legos, I would have hit it. So I think this is the problem with kind of straight up commentary when it comes to a topic, is that it's very hard, especially the internet wrestling community in the last decade, from what I'm to understand, okay, in the last decade, the internet wrestling community became a lot bigger, and a lot of people are now known for being the people who do wrestling, right? It's kind of like, for example, when I play a Nintendo game, I have a great time with it, but a lot of people say, but Phil, people don't come by DSP Gaming to watch Nintendo. There's already established creators who do that. And I'm like, well, that kind of sucks because I like Nintendo and I want to share Nintendo with all of you, my passion for Nintendo first-party games, but they don't usually work that well as playthroughs. It's kind of the same thing with Smark guys. Like, in my opinion here, I'm putting in a lot of effort to watching wrestling, giving commentary on it, getting the show produced and everything here for you. But I just don't know if there's enough people who are going to come by and watch and support the show that it warrants the amount of time and effort that I put into it. Like, no lie, when I do other streams, it's very easy to set up and do. This show is the hardest show I do all week because I got to have an intro. I got to change the graphics and the color scheme. I got to have a guest that's lined up. I got to do the logistics of Discord and everything. I mean, thank God I got these headphones. These headphones work way easier than the other ones I was using. So I'm glad I bought these for Discord use. These work like a charm. But yeah, I mean, again, let's be honest. All right, compared to all the other content I'm putting out, seems like Smart Guys is getting the least attention. Is it because there's no drama? I don't know. I don't know. I would like your opinions. And right now, to be frank, I haven't made a decision. Today, if we had overwhelming numbers and support, I would have been like, we're continuing for sure. But that didn't happen, right? So I hope you guys understand. You know, I have to try to figure out what's best for my use of my time. I enjoy doing this, but it's very time consuming. So I have to figure out, do I want to take a break from it and come back in a few weeks and maybe watch a little bit of, maybe do NXT one week, AEW one week, WWE another week? Do I want to have different guest hosts in the rotation? Do I want to just do one show by myself and then maybe have a guest host the next week? Yeah, I don't even know. I would love feedback, and maybe what I'll do is I'll talk with my audience on my other streams over the next couple of weeks and try to figure it out. But overall, I want to say thank you. The journey's been great. The return to pro wrestling has been fun. And to those who have supported the pro wrestling streams, thank you so very much for watching, engaging, and supporting. Okay? I really appreciate that. But I basically need some time to think. Today, sadly, didn't give me the answers I really needed. The fact that we didn't even hit my regular stream goal, I think it speaks volumes. If I'm going to do just wrestling content, which is really what I want to do, make productive content, is it going to resonate and are people going to want to support it? And I guess the answer right now is no. So anyway, guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed. This is the longest wrestling commentary show I've ever done. This is about 4 straight hours. I never did a show this long before. So I really hope that you enjoyed it. And leave me your feedback. Leave comments on this video. Come by my streams on DSP Gaming. Drop by and just let me know what you think. Should I continue? How do we do it? You know, what do you want? Or is this it? Was it a good run? Again, when I started the show, restarted the show, I should say, in January, the intention was always to go from, you know, Raw's premiere on Netflix to WrestleMania, and that was it, and then reassess. And that's what we need to do is reassess. All right? But anyway, thank you all. From me to you, truly, thank you guys so very much for watching Smart Guys, whether you watched back in the day, whether you watched today with a reboot, whatever it was, I had a great time. Thank you all, and let's figure it out together. If this is goodbye forever for my wrestling content, it was worth coming back to it, and I had a great time. And I am truly grateful for those of you who did show up and engage with the content, because I do like pro wrestling overall. I don't like watching 8 to 20 hours of it every week, but I do enjoy pro wrestling, and it was great to come back to it. All right? All right, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Until whenever we meet again to talk about pro wrestling, I wish you a safe journey. And remember, don't botch when you're on the top rope. All right, guys. Thank you so very much. I'll see you in the future. Peace out.
I got the drip going. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.